Okay, these are questions numbers 5 through 7 on the study guide. Number 5 is compare 3.24 to 3.36. These are pretty simple to do. You just start in the ones place value in this number, and you see there's a 3 there, and there's a 3 in the other number. Those are equal to each other, so we're just going to cross them out. Now we're going to compare the tens place value. Tens is right here. There's a 2 in the 3.24, and there's a 3 in the 3.36. Well, 3/10 is greater than 2/10. So it's going to end up that 3.24 is less than 3.36. So all we do is really need to compare that second number, at 0.2, to the 0.3. We find the 0.2 is less than the 0.3, and we're done. Just that simple. Okay, the next question is order from least to greatest. That's smallest to largest. Now, the one thing I recommend is if you see decimal numbers that don't have the same number of decimals, you add zeros. It makes them easier to compare. So if you look at the first number, it's 7.8. The next number is 7.83, and the next number is 7.08. The best thing to do is just add a 0 to the 7.8. It doesn't change the value. You can add as many zeros as you want after the decimal. So I'm just going to rewrite my numbers here. So I've got 7.80, 7.83, and 7.08. Okay, just like in the previous problem, my ones values are all the same. So I'm just going to cross them out. Don't even need to worry about them. Don't need to worry about them right now. So I go to the tens place. I've got an 8, an 8, and a 0. Well, 0 is less than 8. I have 0 tenths. So 7.08 is going to be my smallest number. I'm done with that number. Cross it out. Okay, look at the other two numbers. They both have 8 tenths. So those are equal. Let's cross those out. Let's go on to the hundredths place. Now in the hundredths place, I've got a 0 hundredths compared to a 3 hundredths. Well, 3 hundredths is greater than 0 hundredths. So that's going to be my greatest number, the one with the 3 hundredths. It's going to be 7.83 is my greatest number. And in the middle, we'll go 7.8. You can put the 0 on there. It's not wrong. Like I said, it doesn't change the value. Number 7 says, estimate round to the nearest hundredth. First thing we need to do is identify the hundredths place. Hundredths place. We've got a 9 and a 1 in the hundredths place of those numbers. Notice the TH right there, hundredths. Here's hundredth place. Okay, so there's a 9 in this hundredths place right here. Now when we're rounding, we always look to the number to the right. So I'm going to start at the 9. I'm going to go look at that 5 right there. And that 5 tells me to round that 9 up. So that means I'm going to round this 8.09 to 8.10. If I round 9 up, it rounds up to 10. So it's 8.10, 8.10. So I'm going to rewrite this whole problem. 3.2. Okay, now I'm going to do something with this 1. I look to the right. There's an 8 there. The 8 is greater than 5, so it says round the previous place value up. So I'm going to round that 1 up to 2, to its next value. Now, before I go and add these, I'm not going to add them across like this, because you know what? I know I'm going to get the wrong answer. When we add decimals, we want to align the decimals. So I've got 8.10 plus 3.22. I have the decimals lined up, just like buttons on a shirt. Okay, so this makes it much easier to add. 0 plus 2 is 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. decimals line up, and 8 plus 3 is 11. 11.32 is your answer on that one. Okay, that was 5 through 7. Look for the next video with number 8 on it.